Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kayla if you're new here. Your fear of being seen is holding you back, and I'm going to be talking about it in like a content creation perspective, but this really goes for anything. But let's get into the video. So first we're going to talk about why are people scared? And I do have like a lot of things I think this could be. One, when I was in school, I was petrified of people finding my videos, okay? And I still did YouTube videos in school, but I really when online school happened during COVID, I just put my all into YouTube, okay? And that was because I didn't go to physical school anymore. So you can't say anything, you know what I mean? But the truth is, people normally don't really care. And these days, especially this last year, it's kind of a popular thing to do, so literally nobody's gonna make fun of you if that is your fear. Also, people can be scared that they might not get any views, and I'll talk about that in a minute, or maybe just the fact of just really putting themselves out there. So it can be literally so many things, but I am now going to talk about failure and how it could actually be a good thing. So first and foremost, if you are scared of failing, which it's actually hard to fail at something if you give it your all. So many people think they're going to fail and they're not going to know what to do, especially with content creating. And listen, your first video, it may not get any views, or it may get 10,000. You don't know, okay? Some people have blown up literally overnight and it's not that popular on YouTube, but honestly, I have seen some crazy views for first, second, third videos. So I don't really think it depends what video you're on. I think it's really how much effort you put into it, and you need to give it your all. But honestly, don't even try focusing on the views at first. Focus on getting better and better. If every single video you can level up just a little bit, maybe learn a new editing style or a new thumbnail style, just keep getting better every single time. It is really, really gonna help you, and it's really gonna work out for you. If you give every single video the best possible energy you have, and you stay consistent, you post, it doesn't have to be daily, every 2-3 days or once a week. If you stay consistent, there's a really good chance that it's gonna work out for you, because that's just kind of how things work. I'm not saying you're gonna get to 100K next month, but if you stay consistent, even just for a year, you are going to see some insane results. Maybe you just went from 0 subs to 1,000 subs. Maybe you went from 0 to 5,000. I don't know. But when you put your all into something and you are very consistent with it, it's kind of hard to fail. Because here's my thing. I feel like people look at YouTube and they're like, I put out a video and it got 10 views and it's just not for me. Okay, but did you actually analyze it? I know so many of my videos, and still to this day, I could be pushing out way better content. I could be planning better, which is what I'm currently doing. But every single time we have an opportunity to improve, and that is amazing. The thing is, if you don't think you can improve, maybe you're right, maybe it's not for everyone. But if everyone has the I can do it attitude, if everyone has an attitude of I can put my all into this, and you genuinely do, and you show up and you stay consistent and you promote yourself, you're going to end up in a better situation than day one. I don't know how far you are going to get, but if you stay consistent, you are going to get to where you want to go. Be real with yourself. Put out good quality content. And I don't mean just, sit on your bed and this and that. Really plan your videos. Have a day for planning, go into detail. Have a day for filming, today's my filming day. Have a day for editing. All of that. Really plan your schedule out. And listen, I work 50 hours a week, so it's not oh, if you have a job, this isn't possible. That is the fastest way to not get anywhere if you think that way. It's all about your mindset and consistency. You literally have to have the mindset of you are going to do it. If you're I'm gonna try to do it, it's gonna be a different destination than the person who said I'm going to do it. But if you're oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try, you're not dedicated yet, and that's just the truth. If this is really your goal, you have to get there. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to improve things, and we can all improve, and that's what's so great about this. I know a lot of people have heard of slow and steady wins the race, and that is exactly what this is. Be patient, stay consistent, and you are going to get there. Now, you can make it. That's not the problem here. The problem is people do not stay consistent. Like myself, I have a lot of issues in the past with being consistent on YouTube, and now that I am finally back, I'm like, yeah, I need to own up to that. And it's the truth. Like, I would have gotten so much farther than where I am right now if I would have stayed consistent, but I didn't. That's my own issue. And if you're not consistent right away, the good thing is that you can always get there. You don't need money to start. You literally just need your phone if you have one, which, you know, a lot of people do. Or, you know, maybe a camera, maybe you have like a spare camera. I'm using something to hold my phone, and I can link it down below. And I have a light on me, but you really just need your phone. That's all you need. I used to record videos, like I used to have my phone standing up on like a water bottle, and those videos looked pretty good to me. So I'm just saying, you can make it work, okay? You do not need to go out and buy stuff. So in order to make it, one, you need to start. You need to get out of that failure mindset. I understand it can be scary to fail. I understand it can be scary to start, to be seen. It's about you being consistent. Like, if you're consistent, 10 videos, 20 videos, 30 videos, maybe you'll get another view, another view, another view. Maybe you'll get 10,000 views. You don't know, and that's what's so awesome about it, is that you're gonna get whatever you put effort into. Like, that's the truth. If you made a bomb video, chances are you're gonna get some pretty good views. If, you know, it can kind of seem like your video's not all there, and you need to keep pushing yourself, even though you should push yourself at whatever level you are at. You know, your video might not do that well, and do not take that as failure. Take it as, okay, I'm gonna try again. You need to be consistent, of course. I have talked about that. And then number 3, you need to keep improving. You can't keep making the same videos every single time. Every single time, I don't care what it is, you need to find one thing that you can improve. Or every time, look back in your last video, really analyze it, sit there. Like, this is your craft. You need to analyze it. You need to understand, like, this is you right here. You need to say, what can I do better? Was it my thumbnail? Was it my title? Maybe my title was a bit boring, like wouldn't get many clicks. Maybe my thumbnail was a little plain. Maybe I need to add more popping colors in the next one. Maybe I need to play around with the fonts a little bit. Whatever it is, every single video you need to do something different. You need to do something better. You need to be improving every single time. If you improve 1% every single day, you are gonna get there, okay? You are gonna get there. Now, where I talk about failure. Failure is normal, okay? So failure is actually kind of a good thing if you think about it. I'm gonna explain. So it teaches you what not to do next time. Say your thumbnail was super boring, like super dull. Maybe your photo was like super blurry or whatever. Cool, now you know next time, maybe you need to add a border around the thumbnail. Maybe you need to put a few pictures in the thumbnail. You need to change it up a little bit. You failed at that thumbnail, that's cool. Next time, work on it better. Take an extra hour out of the day and really sit there and learn the editing style, learn what you want, watch some YouTube videos on it. Do what you need to do in order to perfect your craft the best that you can. So the cost of not trying is the guarantee that you will never make it. And if you're one of those people who are like, I really want to start a channel, but I don't know what videos to do, I don't know what to do, this, that, and the third, or I don't want people to see me, I'm really scared I'm not going to have any subs, whatever it may be. You need to realize the odds are in your favor, okay? If the odds are that you never start that channel because you're scared you're not going to get any subscribers, your chance is always 0. You're never going to do it. You're never going to make it. If you never start, it's always going to be 0%. You would have lived and died not doing the one thing that you wanted to do. And if you can live and die by that, awesome, cool. If it's not your thing, cool. Me personally, I know I would never forgive myself if I didn't start now. I'm even grateful that I started a few years ago, and if I was on and off about it, at least I know like a lot of the ins and outs now. I am grateful that I started and that I am actively trying, because if I didn't and I just stayed in the position I'm in now, then, you know, I would have a regret, and regrets aren't very fun. And I'm sure I would be like 80 and be like, I really wish I started that YouTube channel when I was younger. I'm 20, so when I was 20, I really wish I would have started, or really would have like grinded the content and, you know, just made it amazing, tried my absolute best. And I'm sure by 21, if I wanted to, I could have been a full-time YouTuber. I could have been traveling around the world. I could have been vlogging. I could have been meeting with other YouTubers. Like, don't you want to go and like hang out with your favorite YouTubers? Don't you want to go vlog with them? Don't you want to be friends with them? Like, you know, there's like so many cool things that could happen. You could go to like, you know, influencer or YouTuber events or whatever. I'm not too familiar with those, but there's so many great things that could come out of it. You do not want to be 80 and saying, I should have started when I was 15, 18, 20, 25, 30. I don't care how old you are. If you're 80 and you want to start a YouTube channel, you don't want to be 90 saying that I should have right at 80. Do it when you want to do it. I understand you can be scared. I was too. I really didn't want people seeing my videos. I would actually share them on my Facebook, and then like, you know, someone would like see it and I'd be like, oh my God, no, I need to take it down. Like, this is too embarrassing. And the thing is, people really like don't make fun of people that much as people think. What would actually happen is people would come to me and they'd be like, wow, like I didn't know you were that talkative. Like, I loved your videos. And I'd be like, oh my God, thanks. Yeah, I'm not really that talkative, but I like talking to the camera, you know? So just don't sell yourself short. It is such a regret that I did not grind this out sooner. I did not pump out videos sooner. I will always regret that for, I mean, I stopped for a few months, but in those few months, I could have went somewhere for sure. But, you know, like I said, the odds are in your favor. If this is something that you want to do, and I am seriously telling you, if this is something you want to do, please do it, okay? And there's going to be BS everywhere. I'm going to put that out there. But, like, say you are not in a good position, you are not in the position you want to be in, maybe you just want to be a full-time YouTuber and you don't really want to work a job, that's great, but we are not gonna get to that full-time YouTube status by sitting around and doing nothing. By maybe just making a YouTube account and not posting, we're not gonna get there. And, you know, it's just the biggest fear. You need to fear regret more than you fear being seen. If you're 20 like me right now, or you're whatever age, and you're like, I really want to start this, I really want to be serious about this, I want to be a full-time YouTuber, like, I know I can do this. Or even if you're not sure, you can do it. I'm telling you right now, you can do it, okay? Please do not let your fears hold you back. We all have so much potential than we even give ourselves. And, you know, jobs can be great and everything. I have been working since I was 15, 14 years old, and it's just, they can be good, but they're not for everyone if that's not what you want to do. And for me, this is not what I want to do. And I want to really be a full-time YouTuber. I want to be able to sit here and talk to you guys and maybe vlog and, you know, just be a YouTuber. And if that's what you want to, you have to go for it. Please do not die with regrets. Try to do everything that you say you want to do. Don't give up on yourself. You are the greatest project that you will ever work on. You need to put time into yourself. You need to put time into your craft and what you want to do. If YouTube is what you want to do, then do it. I wholeheartedly believe in you guys. I believe in myself, and we need to break free from our fears, or even embrace them and realize that failure is completely normal. But if we're consistent enough, we will get somewhere. It's not guaranteed where we will go. We might end up at 10K in a year. We might end up at 1K in a year. But stay consistent and you are going to do it. You're going to do what you said you would do. So I hope this helped everyone. I hope you guys start those channels if that's what you want to do. Please, please, please start them. Please do not have any regrets. Please, okay? Regret is a way worse feeling than being seen, okay? Be seen. Show yourself off, you know what I mean? Talk about things. Talk about important subjects that matter to you. Vlog your day, morning routines, night routines, whatever. Do what you want to do. If you want to be a full-time YouTuber, if you want to do this, I believe in you. I am here for you guys. And like I said, I believe in myself, because that is what's most important, is believing in yourself. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I really hope you guys start those channels and have an amazing day.